Point, as I was saying, is that it enables the teacher to thoughtfully address individual learning needs among students. When she's able to look at the entire curriculum, she's also able to look at her class and see what students are lacking in certain areas and what students may actually be more advanced in other areas. This allows her to be able to teach more effectively to her classroom. There are several resources and instructional design models out there. Many people have given their own versions of what the instructional design method should look like, but I have picked out three and given just a general overview of what they are. So there is the ADDIE, or the ADDIE instructional design model, and it breaks it down into 5 steps: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. And each of those steps is designed to focus on the learning objective and make sure that by the end of it, the students are able to perform the general idea that was being taught. The Kathy Moore's action mapping is also another instructional design, but has also been used outside of schools and more towards a business oriented area. It utilizes action mapping and deals more with performance problems. Many times this is more used for older students and not so much the elementary grades because it uses a few more advanced techniques. The Dick and Carey model has several steps. It uses instructional goals, instructional analysis, entry behaviors and learner characteristics, performance objectives, criterion, reference test times, test items, and the instructional strategies, instructional materials, formative evaluations, and summative evaluations. And all of these are important for the Dick and Carey model because they all work towards making sure that by the end of it, the student is able to give a both a formative and summative evaluation. So in summary, instructional design and lesson planning are the processes where educators study, plan, and evaluate the material being taught in schools. The entire process takes into account psychological, situational, cultural, and structural factors to ensure that students are being taught in the most effective way possible. While instructional design is the larger curriculum and the bigger picture, lesson planning is just as important as it is actually what is being taught in the classroom, and that is up to the teacher to be able to decide what things need to be taught and what things need to be focused on.